Greetings and peace. I hope you and yours are doing well today, wherever you might be watching this from. Now, the title of today's video is on how a prostitute is more honorable than the average modern human being. What we see with the aspect of a prostitute is someone, despite their difficult circumstances, they have to sell their body in order to feed themselves and their families and people that love them and depend on them. And at least they're being honorable and honest and upfront in their approach and what they want, right? What we have in the modern society and the modern human being is it's much more lesser than even a prostitute, right? Where people are just trying to exploit each other, sell each other something, take advantage of their fellow man through friendship, deceit, by offering them benefits or a smile on their face, right? Thinking that, oh, I'll be able to lure this person in terms of making a sale, getting a contract, the corporate world, or your job, right? Where you're, I mean, look at it this way. How many people do you know out of the goodness of their own heart and time and expense in today's modern world will go out of their way to do something for their fellow man? That's very few. Majority, if it doesn't help them gain anything, they're not going to do it. And the ones that are more deceitful, right, they'll be nice to you until they get what they want from you in terms of signing you up to their program, getting you to agree to something, getting a sale out of you, etc., etc., right? Military recruiters, until you sign the dotted line, they'll be friends and nice to you. So these people as a whole of what we know as the modern human beings are very dishonorable, and that's why we have the age of chaos from 2020 to 2029, which is going to restore much of the world order. And we see that right now with all of the systems revamping and shaking up as we speak. And even even white supremacy, as desperate as they seem right now, and whatever that they're trying to do or get away with at the moment, it's all a futile effort even for them, because the divine cosmic law and order is bringing divine justice to the world, and we're seeing that take place. We're definitely seeing that take place, and my advice to you is be honorable, be upright and honorable. There's a story in the Islamic perspective where a prostitute was walking by a street, and she was a sinful person, and there was a dog that was dying of thirst, and that prostitute got a cup of water and put water in her cloth to be able to basically give it to the dog who was dying of thirst, right? Serving a creation of God. And because of that one kindness and deed and going out of her way to serve her fellow man or fellow beings, right? Allah, God, forgave her for everything, right? She was a heavenly being and a heavenly person, despite her shortcomings and her sins or whatever aspect of sin that the modern world wants you to believe. I would say even till this day that the average prostitute is more honorable than your average modern human being, who are always trying to screw each other on how they can benefit their own selves and put the other person down. So, you know, it's like you see it in the modern world. Just go out, whether it's your jobs, the corporate world, your personal life, until they get what they want from you, they'll be nice and deceitful and friendly. And once they get what they want from you, then, who are you and who is me, right? So that's basically it at the end of the day. Be more honorable if you want to turn this chaos around. That's the point of the message. Much love to you and yours.